All right. Hi, Martin. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you.
Good. Okay, so we just have some questions for you. If you could just tell us a little bit about what led you to working with seniors and their specialized insurance needs.
Well, before I did insurance, I was working in the hotel restaurant management field. I was a chef. I cooked. I was a general manager, business owner. The only thing I really contributed to was people's high cholesterol and blood pressure. I like to cook good foods and everything. I really had a servant heart, and I love to help people out. I got a chance to step outside of the restaurant industry to see what else was out there, and I started working with health insurance, and I liked it. I started doing life insurance as well, and just helping people was something I really had a niche with. Once I started learning about healthcare, it was just phenomenal, because when you're doing life insurance, you have to really just talk. It's kind of boring, but it does impact the families. But when you do Medicare and you're actually giving them back benefits and helping them with like healthy food cards and gym memberships and saving them money on prescriptions, it's a more gratifying feeling than just selling life insurance.
Yeah, that's great. I'm actually also from like the restaurant industry, so a lot of the same background, just like working in restaurants and management and doing all of that. So
A lot of long hours, and I did it for about 20 years, and I was great at it. I got YouTube videos. I'm on the news and a lot of cooking shows and stuff. And
very cool.
But I love this industry. I wouldn't change. I wish I would have did this a lot earlier.
I get that. What do you think made you, or what has been like the biggest challenge that you see your clients facing regarding their financial situation?
I think it's the rising of inflation currently in our country, the Medicaid, the amount of money it takes for, it's for low income. Less than, $1,500 the state will help you. If you go above that threshold just a little bit, you can't qualify for these special programs. So I think with the rising cost of inflation, the cost of goods, the cost of gas, it's hurting everybody. And then even the support with Medicare for our country, they're giving a little bit less this year than they did last year. With everything going up, the seniors are the ones are really paying the price for it. So that's why, like, when we can help them out, save money with prescriptions or hospitalizations or doctors or, healthy food cards, like their energy assistance, even help with their rent. It's more gratifying.
What do you think is your biggest concern that you can help clients resolve, like with those things that you just shared with me?
Well, every client is different. Every case is different. So it's not a one size fits all. It's pretty much you go by case. And obviously it comes down to their income, how much they're getting support, if they're still working, disability, stuff like that. And it depends on what they qualify for.
And what goals are you able to help your clients attain?
One, some people, they can't, they're not getting their prescriptions because they can't get transportation. So it would be, one is just finding out what their needs are. The goal is to get all their preventatives taken care of, so you can catch something before something really bad happens. Or if it's a cancer, they find it when it's small. All the preventatives are in Medicare is covered, so there's no reason why you shouldn't go. The reason why they don't go is they can't get transportation. The second one is just make sure they can get to the doctor's appointments, getting the care they do need, or even if it's a home care. So my goal is just to make sure that every client that we help, everyone's unique in their own ways. Just make sure whatever their niche is, that we really tackle that and we focus on that need first. Everyone's needs are different.
Yeah, that's great that you think of it as each individual and try to make it personal for them.
Absolutely. And it's like I said, it's not like a one size fits all. Everyone is different. So everyone's income's different, the living situation's different. So, with Medicare, we just have to find out, through a simple conversation about how we can help them out. All these plans, they have dental, vision, hearing, over the counters, some have healthy food cards, help with their rent, assist gas for the car, or even transportation. So there is so much stuff we can do for them. We just got to find out what they need.
Thanks for sharing that. Would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself? Something that you feel comfortable with sharing, maybe a little bit about your family or your hobbies, what you like to do in your free time.
Free time? What's free time?
Yeah.
I opened a business, New Life Healthcare. I work with real senior management, and I have a bunch of field agents, brokers, and I have an office right here in Mechanicsburg. When I'm not helping out families, I'm with my own family. I have a son. He is 16. He's into baseball, so we spend a lot of time on the field, batting cages. Have a daughter, 2 daughters as well. One is actually a new licensed agent, so I spend time with her training here in the office as well.
That's great.
And then, at home, we just, like I said, I was a chef, so we do a lot of cooking and, stuff with the families. We're new to Mechanicsburg area, so usually the weekends is our time to go out and explore, find we're out in the mountains, there's streams, there's pools, there's always events going on in Harrisburg. So we're always just trying to do some of the community as well. We belong to LCBC, Lives Changed by Christ as well, right here in West Shore. So we participate in some of our church programs as well.
Awesome. If you had a crystal ball and could see the future, what would you see as the biggest challenge facing the senior financial market in the next 3 to 5 years? And don't worry, we won't hold you to it, but I'd like to hear your insight.
Honestly, it would be, it's actually getting a lot better. I think it's getting a lot better for the seniors. I think there's more programs in place for them. I think they're starting to spend money for our seniors into plans and stuff, but I still think that there's still going to be challenges with the senior market. I think with the inflation, if we can continue to bring their COLA up, the cost of living, give them a raise, help them out, help them with programs. I think that food is going to be an issue as well, low income. I hope to see the cost of prescription drugs go down as well. If we can get Big Pharma on board and actually help our seniors out with the drugs they need to survive, I think that would be a good thing. It's going to be a lot of challenges as well.
Yeah, I do agree with that, especially with the high prices on prescriptions. It's crazy.
And a lot of time you're able to go outsource them outside the country. And if you look in other countries, it's a lot cheaper. So you can outsource this as well.
My mom went to pick up a prescription yesterday. She has diabetes, and they were like, let's try something new for you. And she was so excited, and it was $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah. Jeez. So I definitely.
Yeah, stuff like that. You see if they have like patient assistance programs or, manufacturers coupons or different programs, especially insulin. Is she here in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, she is. We're based in Lancaster County, Manheim, PA. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, she's on Medicare, look kind of young, but they do have insulin savings programs. So you can look into that as well.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have her look into it.
1,000 is too much. That's a mortgage payment.
I know. It's crazy.
Especially when you survive as well. They know you have to survive, so it should be affordable for them.
Yeah. Where did you live before Mechanicsburg?
Maryland.
Okay.
And near Baltimore, Maryland. And actually, it's Bel Air, Maryland. I was doing a lot of life insurance. I had my office there. And I was literally traveling up here at least 5 days a week.
Wow.
I bought a brand new Toyota Camry. It had great gas mileage. And I put 55,000 miles in 18 months. And I said, okay, it's time to move up here.
Yeah, the family's adjusting well. They like the area.
Well, we're almost empty nesters. The girls were done with school. So it was a good time for us to move and start a business up here as well.
Yeah.
I was tired of the commute, and most of the time we're doing everything over the phone now. So we're going virtual as well. And then for open enrollment, we'll be doing office appointments as well, so people can come in and check us out, Monday through Friday, and schedule appointments with licensed agents.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you want to share with me before we wrap things up here?
No, just super excited to get started here. This open enrollment, we look for, we're going to do great this year. Just love helping out seniors, helping people out in general. I think that as long as you have a servant heart and you like helping people out, this is the industry for you. It's a really good feeling. It's more gratifying to touch people's lives and help them out from the day to day, because people are struggling. 70% of Americans don't even have $1,000 in their bank account right now, and that is just mind-boggling. So, seniors need help, and I'm gonna do the best to give them to them.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Martin, for your time. It was great to meet you.
Thank you. Likewise.
All right. Take care. Thanks.
Thanks. Bye-bye.